Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. This is the Isaiah 4:1 series. Isaiah 4:1. You better read it. You better understand it. You better make the right decisions going forward in regards to these women. Isaiah 4:1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. The disgrace is all that lying they be doing, because things didn't work out with them. You got an ED, you GAY, you this, you that. Listen, man. I would entitle this one, Reasons Not to Get Legally Married and What You Should Do. Reasons not to get legally married and what you should do. Y'all got to understand this, man. Is that when you get married and get a marriage license, what you're doing basically is you're giving up your rights and freedoms as a man. You are. You giving some of them up. What are you talking about? Anything you bought while y'all married is either going to her or going 50-50. Anything you earn is going to her. That's pimp game. Marriage is pimp game, and that's why you shouldn't get legally married. Then you get divorced, and it's even worse. It's even worse than the problems you have when you get married. So if you want to get married, I'm gonna show you how to do it right up here. You get married in your mind. If she's not worth twice as much as what you worth, if you have kids with her already, let me tell you something. It's gonna get split 3 ways. I already did the research. It's going to be alimony, child support, and then they're going to divide up the assets. So you only getting out of 3 things, if you say 100% for each, that's 300%. You only getting 50% out of 300%. So who would make that deal? Like Hafiz, you a clown. You're a clown. You belong in the circus. Anybody that endorses getting married legally, anybody who like I was just trying to tell a dude the other day, he wasn't trying to listen. You think I kept talking to him? I changed the subject. I'm like, hey man, go ahead. Y'all dudes be thinking that these women gonna be the same once you marry them and been with them a while. Hardly any of them are. Hardly any of them are. And so why would you do it? It's almost like, I know you want kids, but it's almost dangerous to have kids. Because most of the time they're going to just get snatched away from you. Oh, I ain't moving there. Oh, I ain't going to do this. I ain't going to do that. You want to be around your kids, so now to get away from the witch, you got to go and be away from your kids. And let me show you women let me show you what a witch does in a marriage. Just in case you wonder. Emotional affairs, that's witch. Sneaking, talking to other dudes, sneaking like another dude, witch. Not cooperating, you always think you smarter than him, so you want him to do things your way, which, why do we keep making this mistake? And then when you young, you think you be knowing, oh, I'm gonna just get married when I'm young. Yeah, and you ain't gonna see a lot of that stuff till it's been 7 years, you practically got 3 kids now. You shooting off in there every chance you get. Now you got 3 kids. And now here the change come. Oh, you don't do this. You don't do that. Oh, you this, you that. Oh, you wasn't there from blah, 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 blah. What it really is, think back now. Think back, man. A lot of times, we chase women who don't like us. And you gonna pay the price when you do that 9 times out of 10. You should be patient. It's a marathon race. You should be pacing yourself. And then as you start seeing the ones that's into you, you gravitate towards them more. You shouldn't. How is it that we do this right here? This is what we do. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls who just absolutely love her, absolutely into her. We don't want none of them. We want this one over here who just broke up with somebody or who just not into you like that. And you put game on her and you just game somebody who wasn't into you. So guess what's going to happen when that fades off? Your relationship going to suck and you as a man going to be blamed. So don't do that. Do this. Do this here. Put every woman that you like and that like you on concubine status. You know how they friend zone us? Do them like that. And then as they prove themselves, you let them go up a little bit in rank. But you no marriage license ever. Don't listen to that Hafiz. That dude what is he, 25? Don't listen to Mr. Licko. Don't listen to nobody that's telling you to. He tells people to go get hurt again. Then he'll try to make videos like us in the Manosphere, the Red Pill, just for views. He grifting, clickbait. She part of my family now, dude. You're a cornball. You remember how you called all the rest of us? You are the cornball. You need to look in the mirror. So, you got these guys. Listen, man. If you would get married again, that's you. Lead attorney. I mean, I listen to Lee. I like his content, but I don't agree with him on this marriage thing. I don't. So, what happens is, why would you do all of that work to just give it away? To just give it all away. What was the purpose of you working? And that's what a lot of guys is doing. You do all that hard work to get to a certain point in your career. And then you got to give it all to her. And then some of you, you're not even there yet. And what you get, you got to get to her. That's why it's not worth it. Don't let her talk you into it. She give you an ultimatum, break up with her. Ain't no ultimatums. I'm not getting legally, tell her I'm not getting legally married. If you got a problem with that, you could leave. I'll just get somebody else who's going to do things my way. Most of them lying about their sex exploits anyways. You think because she putting on a good acting job. If you watch any of those interviews with former porn stars or current or anything, they'll tell you how much acting is involved. One in particular, she said that she think that most dudes don't even know what they doing. She don't even like doing that. I mean, so you think you really splitting something? Some of them know how to maneuver themselves to make you think so. Keep plucking away at it. It'll go to its original depth. It'll go to where it really is. She wants you to think, listen, man, I ain't trying to be nasty, but ain't none of them as tight as you think they are. Keep plucking. You'll see. You'll see. Dude, get into the Most High. The Most High, it ain't gonna be 100% with him either. But the loyalty is gonna be consistent. The love is gonna be consistent. You better off just being a spiritual, righteous man who prays a lot, meditates a lot, be in his word a lot. Then after that, if you got kids, you want to work to leave your kids something. If you had kids out of wedlock or whatever you did in your past. But in terms of these women, man, I don't think the answer is being mad at them. We shouldn't be mad at them. They just being who they are. XX. Don't be mad at them. Keep holding doors open. Keep being gentlemanly towards them. But don't trust them. Hashtag believe no woman. Make them prove anything they saying they are. Make them prove it, because you start and leave. And here's where I agree with Coach Greg to a certain extent and understand what he was saying about the God being involved. You think you doing a righteous deed by getting a marriage license? Show me anybody in that Bible that had a marriage license. Show me anybody. Even one. Show me one person that had a marriage license. Show me one person that lived in a kingdom where them marrying this woman, the woman has advantages over them if it goes awry. And they be knowing that. And they'll start crying in court. Like, what you crying in court for? Remember all them days you wouldn't do nothing? Remember all the stuff, all them days I'm tired. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, we gonna do something tonight. You come out the bathroom, you sleep. Remember all that? Remember all them arguments because you didn't get your way? Remember all them dudes you were secretly flirting around with? And all the other stuff, they get in court and they want to cry on you. That they solidifying what they get. They solidifying. That's why I believe in sticking. I believe in this, giving people this right here. These judges, you think they ain't gonna be on their side? You think these divorce lawyers, both yours and hers, is gonna be pimp game all the way? Now, hopefully you could find one that really want to see you win over himself. You know what I mean? So, concubines, man. Concubines. The ones that treat you right. The ones that'll help you, contribute to you. The ones that'll go in their pocket to help you. The ones that'll do extra to help you. Them the ones that deserve any time if you give any time. They the ones that deserve it. And let them, make themselves go up or down. And don't be afraid to break up with people. Who cares? Some of y'all, you ain't got none probably this year. Why would you even care? If a man is married and is not getting sex, he is being violated. You're being violated. No righteous woman, no woman walking in the spirit, walking in righteousness would do such a thing. The devil done took over. That's why I don't get off into that trying to act like you smart either. Prove you smart. A wise woman is seen by the decisions that she makes, not by what she watches, what she listens to. And the ones that try to prove that they smart, but their behavior is erroneous, them the ones that's really 304s. And only time gonna so time will tell. Time will tell. You got the women. This is how you know. I'm gonna show you something. How many of you guys got divorced, right? From a woman that wasn't doing nothing with you, and then she ended up giving it up quick to the next dude. Because she was a 304 anyway. She just want whatever you're providing. Because she proves if she stops doing those main important things, like being supportive, the sex, then she turns around and the next dude she meets, she gives it to him quick. Man, if I was you, I wouldn't give her no alimony, none of that stuff. Make her fight for it. Everything you give your kids, find another way to give it to them. Send your sister over there or something. But there ain't no way. This is why you don't get legally married. Because you got this going on all over the world. Rationing out sex. Then he goes and messes with somebody else. You divorce him. You paint him to be the worst guy in the world. And then the next dude come lying to you. You give it to him in a week or a day. And at the same time, they'll be collecting alimony from the last dude. That is evil as hell. You are evil. Your name can't be in the book of life. If it is, the Most High probably got his eraser on it like this. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. And then guys be sworn to secrecy. Oh, don't tell our business to nobody. Why? Because you don't want them to know how you really get down. That's what it is. You don't want them to know how you really get down. Oh, you broke. You ain't got no money. You this, that. Oh, it take two to tango. Well, you supposed to provide. You right. But when things go awry, what's supposed to happen? Don't do it, man. And listen, I'm going to tell you something else. If you need to change your standard up, man, the main thing you should be looking at is how she treats you, what she does for you to benefit you, and you need to start from there. Y'all dudes, y'all be going, oh, she, like me, I ain't gonna lie, I like lighter skinned women. I mean, I like them all. Color really don't matter if the qualities is there, but I ain't gonna lie, I like lighter skinned women. I like glowworm type. That, hey, I'm gonna be honest, that's just, now, but if a dark skinned woman came along and was loyal, faithful, sexual, knew how to cook, was supportive, was helping me with my business, stuff like that, all that little preference will go out the window. But if she wasn't those things, you are already in the rabbit hole. Because I'm going to be honest, I got a preference towards the glow. And hey man, I'm the truth, man. I'm just being honest about it. But when all them qualities ain't there, I ain't looking at that no more. I'm looking at the qualities. Now, I admit, caramel, glow. I'm just being honest about it. But there's no way I'm going to take a glowworm who's a 304, unsubmissive, unsupportive, just want to argue all the time, trying to fight me like she can whoop me when more than likely she can't. 9.9 times out of 10. I don't want that. I don't got nothing against the chocolate. I just got a preference for the glow. I like the chocolate. But, with both, them qualities got to be there. And I'll tell you something else. Never let other people choose who you like. If it's a girl who might not look the best, but yet she's the best everywhere else, The sauce gonna come out any way it go. And sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, many guys will tell you, the ones that might look least attractive, they be having skills in other areas. So don't listen, man. You young dudes especially, watch these videos. Watch my videos. Watch these other guys like Mr. Forma, Coach Greg Adams, Dr. BOA. Go to Black Ram old videos. Like Black Ram is well-rounded. Like, he talk about everything. But if you want to hear him talk about some of the dating stuff, you gotta go. Like, you might have to, like, some of his live streams he get into it, but his content kind of changed. It's still good. It just kind of changed. Then you got Ringo. Ringo talk about it a lot, you know. It's a lot of people you could learn from. Don't listen to these women, man. Don't listen to your grandmama, your granddad, none of it. Watch this content first. Digest it, do your research before you get into something, and now you getting ripped away from your kids. Yeah, and your kids, they be right in the middle of it. They be thinking you done left them. And it's like, you didn't leave them. You left her. But they'll be thinking you left them behind. And some of these evil witches will be putting that stuff in their head. They'll have them believing, he don't want. You young, man. You got your whole life ahead of you, man. You got your whole life ahead of you, man. Stop being emotional. Enjoy when you're alone. Read. Watch Netflix. Eat something you want. Go on a boat ride. You're not lonely. That's a state of mind that's going to get you in trouble. Think how many people is dead right now because they thought they were lonely. You become bait when you think you lonely. And I say this even to women. Listen, if you a good woman, don't stop being a good woman. Oh, I'm alone. You this, that. So now you getting your insides. No, if you really ain't into a dude, don't even do nothing with him. If you're not gonna be supportive towards him, towards his endeavors, you're gonna help him, you're gonna encourage him, you're gonna be there for him unselfishly. If you're not gonna do that, why would you even give it up? I got my needs. Learn how to do some tricks to your, well. So, if you are a unicorn and you get your heart broke, don't become a 304. Be a unicorn. Somebody will find you. If you used to be a unicorn, now you just a tyrant. You trying to tell a masculine dude what to do, and you mess your relationship up. I don't know what to tell you. You get divorced, you mess your relationship. Everybody that get with you is adultery. But if your relationship goes sour, just make sure it ain't your fault. Be a unicorn if that's what you are. Stay that way. Don't get no high body count. Again, it's a marathon race for men and women. Dudes ain't gonna want, it's hard enough. Who wants to deal with somebody with 50 bodies? You might find somebody too. I mean, it's people out here. But my level-minded man like me, you gonna come with a set of baggage. I can restore, but some people just not gonna be worth it. But young girls, don't you be that person that's not worth it. Stay away from dudes who trying to smash you. You 16, 17, it ain't, why would you even do that? What if he a pookie and he gonna leave you with all these babies? And I've seen this, I've seen relatives. This dude, clapping them. Making babies and then disappear. No money, barely there. Don't let it be you. But anyway, this video going kind of longer than your attention spans. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Thanks for watching.